You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network, a Fanboys Inc. production.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true.
Thanks everybody for coming. I wanted to introduce to you Lewis Perry and Jeremy, the legendary Courtney, the Angry Geeks.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it.
Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Get up here. Wow. What an idiot.
Just
stop.
Not to piss us off. It's the one thing not to do.
What do you mean? We got other guests coming up. Put the chair over here. Everybody, give Scarlet Fly a nice warm welcome for me, please.
You fly. Make sure you visit the booth downstairs for Team Christopher Autism Speaks. You guys can win a mini NES Classic or 3 different Super NES Classics. Give your money. It goes to a good cause.
Yeah, they're Angry Geeks approved. Team Christopher, Chris Norris.
I'll
give him a big
next week.
But shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Anyhow, guys, welcome to Rhode Island Comic-Con. Thank you all. That lady right there is a troublemaker next to the big dude that looks like Bautista. Just stay away from that lady. Yeah.
Bautista. I
Yeah,
like that.
Dave Bautista.
Bautista.
And I want to say special thanks for coming to our brothers in arms, the Dorkening, Yo-Yo and Kevin Crook. They're part of our network.
It's Kevin's birthday, so if anybody
yes,
sees
say
him
happy.
at the
Everybody, oh, wait.
do you want to?
1, 2, 3, go. Happy birthday to you, Kevin Crook. Happy birthday to you, Kevin Crook. Happy birthday, dear Kevin Crook. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey living in a zoo. Yeah. Anyway,
One more shout out.
I got another one too.
He's not here, but.
You can't say hi to Dad.
No, but.
Oh, but.
His name is Ryan Butt.
Yes,
And you can find
that's
him
his
down
real
here
name.
At the Gnaw, G-N-A. I know it's Gnaw, but they say it's Gnaw. I don't know.
It's about rats.
No, it's squirrels.
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 Yes. What are squirrels? Rats.
No,
There you go. Who said that? That dude right there. Look at that.
Don't shoot paintballs at me.
I'm not gonna shoot. I know. That's what he shot paintballs at squirrels.
They were in my attic.
And you know what the dude said that came to?
No, they weren't.
No, you know what the dude said that came to his house? You know what he said? He said, "You made the squirrels mad."
I was like,
Go
yeah,
figure.
they're in my house.
Anyway, God, it's hot. I'm gonna take this jacket off. It's hot.
Warm up here. Anybody else warm? Let's all get comfortable.
No. No. Anyway, I want to give a couple other shout outs to that Wonder Woman Jamie Dolan for being here. To the one and only Raymond Ramos as Power Man, Luke Cage in the back. And 2 extremely super special guests, the one and only,
Courtney and Lewis Perry.
no dummy, Matches Malone and Princess Kuno Euro. Give a big hand for them, guys. Anyhow, we got a lot of stuff going on today.
A lot of stuff to give away.
We got a lot of stuff to give away. This right here, somebody's going to like, I know that. No, nobody likes that.
They like this.
No. Not what's in the box. You know what's in the box. Anyway, we got it.
Because one of those thingies, they know what's in the box. But if you don't have a thingy, you don't know what's in the box. What's that thing called? The kickbox. Loot crate. Thank you. Somebody hit me with it.
Matches, get out of the shot. Anyhow, we're going to take a 2-second break, and we're going to bring out our first guest from Sour Grapes, the one and only.
Long time running. Am I turned off? Hello?
No, you're not. I want to turn you off. Put it down. Put it.
I'm not
Put it.
done. There we go.
Yeah, you. Put it down. Anyway, the one and only
I'm on now. Don't
Tim
worry,
Jones.
We're going to have to hire a new sound guy.
Hi, Tim.
Anyway, Tim, what's going on?
Hi, Tim.
I thought if there was a short mic, it would be okay.
So, Sour Grapes, why don't you tell our people in the audience about Sour Grapes and what it's like being a comic strip artist, working in newspapers and not... Here, Jamie.
I gave that to you.
No. sit down. We have a
I know.
We have a guest.
I wasn't prepared, but this
Of course.
I have my list. If you saw me at Foxwoods, I really do write a list. I got it.
Anyhow, Tim, please explain to the crowd what's the difference between drawing and working on a comic book compared to working on a strip. What are you doing? What?
Hi.
What?
Give me my water.
I thought it was mine.
Tell me you backwash.
Okay. So, Tim, what's the difference? I mean, you're underneath a lot more pressure.
Yeah, I'm on. Sour Grapes is in 20 newspapers right now that I've put myself into. And
Hey, can we be a little humble about this?
I don't know the meaning of the word. So.
And you used to be a carpenter.
I installed these sound panels.
So, Tim?
Gravity. So,
Gravity.
So in that sense, it's more difficult because I have every week to do one, whereas a comic book might be, a monthly thing. It's a condensed story. I do 3 panels, and whereas in a comic book you have multiple pages and that. So is it more difficult to write? It depends on your perspective of writing, but I have to tell a joke, in 3 panels, so most of the time it's funny.
Most of the I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan of the strip.
Thank you.
Most of the jokes actually fly right over Lou's head.
No,
I
they
have
do
to
not.
explain what Aesop's talking about. Be like,
You're such a liar.
what's going on?
Such a liar. Anyway, why don't you tell us a little bit about the main character, Aesop?
Aesop is, well, actually, I have a picture of him right here. He's walking his. He has a pet cloud named Ominous, and Aesop is a flying, miserable dog, and he pretty much embodies what Sour Grapes is all about, because we all have sour grapes in our lives. I have one sitting next to me. So, hi. So, touching. So, that's essentially what Aesop is, and he has to he has to put up with this problematic world that that he lives in the strip, and the other characters of his friends, he has to put up with their problems and their annoyances. So
Now, you got a new book coming out about a very touchy subject. Am I correct? Can we talk about that?
Yes. It's another. This is a story coloring book, and it's very touching. Yeah,
It's a touchy subject.
Thank you.
Leave him alone.
That shoulder's sensitive. So it's like this. It's this story coloring book. So the next one's going to be another coloring book for the kids, and it speaks to an anti-bullying theme. And so we're pretty excited about that. I've got a lady helping me to write that, and it's going to be it's just starting out, so we're going through the drafts right now. But I think bullying is a problem in the schools and other places. So hopefully, Maddie is the other character with the hair. If you see my strip, sourgrapescomic.com, and you'll meet the other characters in that, but Maddie is a not so bright astrophysicist, and he goes to these places and he gets made fun of from his colleagues because he believes there's life on other planets, and don't we all? And
Shut up.
and so he gets laughed at, and Aesop helps him out, and so it's got that message, don't be afraid to say something. And
So when are we looking at the book to come out for bullying?
we're hoping it'll be out before December. I have an event on December 2nd, so we're hoping it's out by then, if not at least by Christmas. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Cool. And this book is available where? Besides downstairs?
Yep, this book is available on my website. You can go to the Etsy store on my website, sourgrapescomic.com, and you can get it there, and free shipping, and
Free shipping.
Why not?
Amazon.
So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, before we get to our topic, which is top female villains, does anyone in the audience have a question for Mr. Jones about being a daily comic strip artist?
Anybody looking to get into the field?
Anyone?
Are you all just writers?
There you
Come
go.
on.
Waldo, I found you. But where is Carmen? Go ahead, what's your question?
So I suppose my question is more like did you decide to do the dailies versus trying to do a comic, or did you fall into
That's exactly what happened. I fell into it. Sour Grapes started out in 2013. I've always wanted to do a comic strip, and so I've had this character Aesop for about 20 years. I finally decided to realize what he was all about, being miserable and that. So the strip just happened, really. I just got laid off from work, and I had time to work on it, so I was able to focus on that instead of me trying to find a job. And so I just kind of made it, why not, right? So it exactly just fell right into it, and the strip just became something really popular. I'm very happy with the way it's coming about. So
You're bursting at the seams right now.
Anybody else have a question for Tim before we get to the topic? Bueller, anyone?
Bueller.
Anyone? No?
Silly questions.
All right, well, let's get Jeremy. What is our first topic?
Our first topic tonight, Lou, is top 5 female villains. That is throughout history. This does not contain to just comic books, movies, or any of the thing. It could be even your wife.
My wife's cool. I was thinking more of my mom.
Okay, your mom.
She got rid of my Evil Knievel stuff. She got rid of my Planet of the Apes stuff. She got rid of my comics.
She didn't let me come over.
No.
He would like lose
Anyway,
in trouble. He can't.
give us your number 5.
Number 5.
My number 5 is Maleficent.
Why?
She's
Why is
so,
that?
the way
That
she
sounded
turned
so
into
mean,
that dragon in Snow White. I didn't really like Angelina Jolie. Too many kids. But but she, the one in the Disney film is just, to me, is just amazing. Her whole physicality, her costume, her whole everything. I just thought she was pretty impressive. So
Cool,
and
Jeremy.
evil.
Who was your number 5?
My number 5? Well, the evilest teacher in the history of teaching, Professor Umbridge.
Wow, yeah, that's a
I mean,
good
dude,
one.
like that lady scarring up hands and stuff. Like I had teachers rap me with the ruler. That stuff did happen, kids. It was real. Like you get the. It wasn't as bad as we make it out to sound, but it was bad. It was horrible. Walking up the hill both ways home to school. It was weird. I don't know, but yeah, Professor Umbridge.
Wow,
Mean.
that's a good one. My number 5 is Star Sapphire. There you go, right there. It's Star Sapphire. She plays with Hal Jordan's heart. Now, granted, he broke her heart, but she's...
Don't go breaking my heart.
Stop it.
I won't go breaking your
Stop it.
heart. Don't
trying
go
to-
breaking my... I won't go breaking your heart. Okay, number's 4, Tim.
The number is 4. I chose for number 4 the Dark Phoenix.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
I used
you want to go crazy. That's
that whole
full-on crazy.
storyline with the Phoenix and stuff, and then just kind of transferred
Now, is she
into the
evil,
Dark
though, Or
Phoenix.
was she just made that way?
Well, the same could be said for Star Sapphire.
Well, I guess so. Yeah, but like Jean, of course. Spoiler alert: Jean Grey turns into the Dark Phoenix. Like that's an old soul, right? Like Dark Phoenix is kind of a separate entity, right, from Jean Grey, and she takes over. Is it an actual evil entity, or is it just
What do you guys think?
misunderstood?
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil. Huh?
Give him something.
He comes from D&D. Hey, do you like comic books?
Well, wait. Before you throw that,
Oh,
that is
hold
a
on.
special comic
Hold
book.
on. I get to do a commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're rebagging and boarding your comics, instead of using those old whiteboards that just get all yellow and cruddy, why not using boards that are archival quality? And you can see the front and back of the book. They're clear, ultra thin, 40 milliliter thick. And if you go to www.slab-pro.com/earplug, you can get your first 10 back at 20% off, $7.95. All right.
Come up here, Logan.
I can't throw.
No, you're not throwing anything.
I don't know what the book is, but it's great.
All right, can I say my number? What is your number 4?
Oh, my number 4?
Yes.
Number 4! Cersei Lannister.
Whoa.
Cersei. I mean, there's not, and she's evil to the point, like, she only loves those children. That's it. Even her, the boy, the father of the children, she's like, you're nothing. These are my flesh and blood. Everybody else, she's evil. She will hunt you down and just tear out your fingernails and feed them to you. I like it. She's sexy. Ooh.
You know she was the villain in Judge in Dredd? Yeah. Anyway. Ma's not the law.
Wasn't she also on
I don't care. It's irrelevant.
Dexter, right?
Could I go?
Am I on that right? Dexter?
No, I don't think so.
She wasn't on Dexter?
Could I get my
All right, go ahead.
cheetah?
Cheetah.
Yes. That's another
I don't
torture
find that
zone.
one very scary.
What? No.
She's furry and fuzzy and cuddly. I mean,
With razor sharp nails. I mean, I'm sure Kuno and Jamie would say cheetah is very scary. Am I correct? See?
no, Wonder Woman's not afraid of cheetah. Wonder Woman beat cheetah butt.
What do you guys think? Is cheetah scary? Dude, Batista, would you be scared of cheetah?
That's Bautista.
Dave Batista, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Give him a big hand.
Bautista.
Yeah, Bautista.
Bautista.
Would you be afraid of cheetah?
Let's see. Hey,
I'm
Cal.
so glad that
Cal.
you did not talk with a Mike
Who would
Tyson
be
accent.
your favorite female villain, Cal? Cal? Yes, you, Cal. You're the only one with udders here. You utterly disgust me. No, utterly. Let's. Come on. Who's your favorite? Come on. Who? Huh? Who? Female villain. Come on. There's only one side. Come on. Starts with an A.
Putting me on the spot.
Well, you're wearing spots, duh. Shut up.
Moo!
Anyway.
Moo that man! Moo him! And nothing? You got nothing for me, Cal?
All right, Tim.
All right,
you're-
how about you over there, Mr. Who guy? Mr. Who. I'm going, you're not a Mr. Who guy. Oh, guy with the glasses. Gentleman with the glasses.
There you
Cruella.
go. That's a good one.
Let me
Give him something.
I am.
Wait,
No, he has full facial hair. You can't give him that.
how about a print?
Yeah, give him a print. And did you get a comic book over there? Yeah. Okay, never mind. He doesn't get a comic book. So give him a print.
Give him a
He
print.
might want this. So.
You're over 18?
Yes.
We have not viewed this movie that was given to us.
Yes, we are unsure what is
Come up here and grab
inside.
this stuff. You're going to grab a
Anna Nicole Smith is starring in it, so
This is definitely not a movie for any of you children over there.
no.
No, she a zombie, but that's a good one.
Ba-dum-bum.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we lost the cow. Oh, and hey, everybody who didn't get a comic book on their chair, there's comic books all over the chairs up front here. If you came closer,
All right,
you would have got a
can
comic
we
book.
get to number
And
3?
Caite, get in the hole. Caite, get in the hole.
Can we get to number 3, please?
Okay, number 3, go ahead.
Number 3, Tim.
My number 3, Kim Kardashian.
That just clicked. My God, that's hilarious.
I don't
Why?
Pretty much self-explanatory.
that one was easy.
She just scares me.
Jeremy,
I
what's
don't
your...
know.
Well, I'm going for my number 3. She's the most evil god of all, yet is revered by many. Hera. She has killed her own children.
Great Hera.
She's killed
Why do
others'
you say that?
children's. Like, Hera is
Wait, stop.
lady.
Because of that, why do you, Wonder Woman,
Yes,
and why do you, Wonder Woman,
And
say
you.
Great Hera? Why? She's evil.
Yeah, but if you don't, she'll kick your butt.
She'll kick my butt. She'll kick my butt.
But Hera could just go and done.
Quickly, why? Why do you say Great Hera?
They don't know next song.
They don't know.
They're scared.
They're scared. Yeah, that's why. All right, my number 3, I'm going to have to agree with
Me?
Dummy over here, Cersei Lannister. But I raise her up on the bar a little bit.
Yeah, she only got a number 3 for you, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I
only
gave her a
number
4. Yeah.
You gave her a 4.
Oh, believe me,
Tim?
there's darker.
Well,
women.
I went from
My
less to number 1 being the
That's
worst.
what I did.
Okay, so
That's what I
Tim,
did, yes. What's the number?
you
2.
are on number 2.
On number 2, Bellatrix Lestrange.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one. That's a
When
real
she
good one.
killed Sirius,
Broke your heart.
it was very serious. Yeah.
Especially. Did you read it first? Because I was.
Well, here we go, another
True
crying
Geek.
story.
Here's a story. I'm sitting in my car before work, and I'm reading, and I'm just like, oh, finally, Harry's got somebody in his life besides Dumbledore. Somebody, a family member, somebody who can take him in. He can get out of that Dursley house. And finally, no. I was just like, what? I almost went to J.K. Rowling and was like, lady, that ain't right. Right. Okay, my turn? Ursula.
Ooh, good, yes.
The sea witch. That lady is mean.
Why is there always mean women in Disney? That's always baffled me.
Because Walt was very smart.
Either that or he's surrounded by a lot of mean ladies in his life.
Yes.
Anyway, mine's going to be Catwoman.
There you
Really?
go.
Yeah, you can't trust her. You can't trust her. I know they're getting married in the comic. Spoiler, if none of you guys know that.
Tom King.
And and you just can't trust her. You can't. So it's definitely Catwoman. She'll kiss you, then she'll stab you.
I'll trust her.
And the cat litter just goes everywhere.
And the
That's the biggest problem. It
awful.
just stinks.
Tim, what's your number one?
My number one is Hela from Thor. And that's because I just saw it opening weekend, which I see all my movies opening weekend. And,
Your movies? You make movies? Sour Grapes is going to be a movie? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Soon on Netflix. Coming this fall to ABC.
And I would say NBC.
NBC, okay, fine.
That movie was awesome, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet. But Cate Blanchett and Hela, the way they did Hela, it was just amazing. I was actually scared.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody else see the movie? Everybody raise their hand.
So
All
do you
Luke, we're
agree?
the only two that haven't.
I know. Who's going to see Justice League? Y'all better raise your hands higher. All right, there you go. All right.
All right, hold on. Do we do a crowd one now? Because I got a lot of crap.
I know, yeah,
I got
give a
so
crowd
much
one.
stuff. Is there a little person? I don't want to say kid because that ain't right. A younger.
Well, no, the girl with the purple hair, because my
Do you
hair,
like coloring?
my hair was that
I love
color.
Coloring, and I'm a coloring person. I'll give you one
Well,
of each.
you have, but you
gotta
have hard
all
time staying in the lines.
You got to get all of them. Now, what is your favorite female villain?
Jenner.
Wow.
Wait, she's going to get something else for that. She's definitely.
Come.
Give her.
Hold on. What do you got?
She like.
I already got those. I got 4 of those. Throw. What do you got over there? Do you like Batman? Of course she likes Batman. Who doesn't like Batman? Throw that in there. And hey, I don't know if you know what this is. I don't.
Get out of here, kid. You bother me.
Yeah. All right.
My number one?
My number one.
Your number one. Go ahead.
Now,
If we have the same one, I'm going to shoot myself.
this would be weird if we have the same one. This would be very strange. Now, I have to give not only props to this person, because they are a real person. They are a living soul.
We don't have the same one.
They are amazing. They do so much for me. They made me this shirt.
Your wife?
My wife. As much as that woman has done so much nice for me, if I screw up, I know who is the evilest lady in the world. And yeah, she is scary.
All right, dude, what about you? Who's your top? Yeah, well, you're the only dude sitting in front of me. Nurse Ratched.
Wow, there you go.
Wow.
Hold on, do the youngins know what that's from? Over the Cuckoo's Nest, kids. It's great, great movie. I force all my kids to watch the horrible movies that I love, so all your parents should be doing the same to you.
All right, my number one, the one and only Granny Goodness.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I like a good comic lover. That's fantastic.
Granny Goodness. I mean, you can't get any
Are you reading
eviler.
Mr. Miracle?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
All of them signed.
Dude, this is...
By Jack Kirby.
No.
See? No.
I just finished my Jack Kirby collection. Really?
All right.
Look at you.
Isn't she the most evilest woman in the world? I mean, is everyone familiar with Granny
Well,
Goodness?
she was so nice to Mr. Miracle.
No, she was not.
He was her favorite.
Yeah, the favorite that
Scott
beat on.
Free.
My God, she was the most evilest woman in the world, and she never ages. She always looks the same, and she's like,
It's kind of hard to age perfection.
I
don't know. It was in my head. It had to come out. It went.
Wow. All right. Excuse me, Carmen.
Where in the world are you?
Who is your favorite female villain?
Okay, Super Sleuths.
All right, and the reason why I called on you,
Oh, that's perfect.
this
that
is
one.
perfect. I got a special prize for you. Come up here. I'm going to give you a Batman print.
Okay.
Okay.
Metal.
But now you have to promise me you're going to put this on once I give it to you.
All right.
Close your eyes.
Open
Keep 'em
your
closed.
mouth. No.
Close your eyes. Now you got it. You promise?
You promise? She promised.
Pinky swear?
Oh, we're gonna go into Pinky. Oh, now you guys can't tell lies.
Now you're going to have to put these on, right? Fake mustaches. Put them on. There you go. Everybody, let's give Tim Jones a great big hand.
Make sure you check out Sour Grapes.
Go downstairs. What booth are you at?
Well, I'm in aisle 500, right on the corner, in Artist Alley, right on the corner of 500. So they don't have the table numbers up.
Okay, make sure you go. Look, they're going already to go.
Yeah,
He's
they're
not
like,
there
"Gotta go
yet.
get Team Jones. He's
not
still
there.
here."
Come back.
Go.
If you,
Okay,
you
stop.
can
Wait.
carry him down, though.
Go slow. I have to go to the bathroom.
Go for a while.
All right, we're going to take a quick 2-second break because I got to edit all this crap, and we're going to be right back with our next two guests. Katie
And
Cole.
who's here? It's
Katie
either
Cole and
Katie
Ruby
Cole
Rinekso.
and Ruby Rinekso or Katie Cole.
Anyway,
Hey.
Katie.
Hi.
Hi, you and I have a lot in common.
Do we?
Yeah.
What do we have in common?
Well, we were both on Comic Book Men.
True.
And we're both had millions of fans.
Not as true.
Yeah, and we're both really cool.
I agree with that
And
for sure.
we both don't like Jeremy, so we're pretty much set.
Best friends.
Best friends. Best friends. And Ruby Rinekso, how are you, sir?
That's him.
How are you?
I'm good, because you're Ruby scares the crap out of me, just so you guys know. If you've seen a lot of our pictures, he's always beating on me and beating on Jeremy. That's why I'm sitting next to the pretty lady and Jeremy's sitting next to him.
Muscles?
Yes, I know you're pretty jacked.
Don't look too close, though.
How's the shop doing?
Oh my gosh, thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
It's doing really well, actually.
Katie owns a
This
shop.
wasn't
just so you guys
scripted
know.
at all.
That was really nice. My husband and I just opened up a comic and toy and video game shop in Delaware. So we've been open for just under a month now. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Ruby, Kiss Nation, brother. You guys just had a show last night, right?
Yes, we did.
And you rocked the house as always.
Nobody cares.
Anyway,
Nobody cares.
first some questions for Ruby. You and I, we've been friends for what? A few years now, going back, unfortunately.
5 minutes.
How long have you been cosplaying, for people that don't know who Planet Ruby is?
Since 3 o'clock today.
How long has your career in cosplaying been?
Wait a minute, there's a career?
Yes.
There's a career.
What?
That was good.
What?
Go ahead. How long have you been doing this for?
Too long.
Too long?
I'd say at least 26 years.
Older than her.
Older than... What's the cosplay that you're most known for?
My Lewis Perry cosplay.
It's a good one.
It gets me all the perks.
That gets you all the perks. I was going to actually say your man bat. That's one of my favorites.
More than Doom.
More than Doom?
Yes.
More than Doom. Katie, how long have you been cosplaying for?
Officially, probably about 4 years now.
And what is the one that you're most known for?
I would probably say
Her husband, Brandon.
he is my best creation for sure.
I'm so sorry.
No, probably Aquawoman.
Aquawoman.
People like the Aquawoman.
Ha!
What?
What?
Aquaman, because he makes fun of me for Aquaman all the time, as a lot of people.
No.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
yeah,
Anything with Aqua
technically.
you make fun of.
I mean, he's a dude that talks to fish.
Whoa.
communicates
He
with things.
communicates.
Diffuse the no, that's
He-
me talking, right?
Well, I mean,
How do you communicate?
well, there are many ways, actually.
Ruby,
Should I sit next to Doom instead?
Doom.
Ruby, what's your take on Aquaman? We never talked about that.
The guy that talks to fish.
Haters.
Haters.
All haters.
Make up your mind. Is he a pretty white blonde guy, or is he a dirty, scruffy Honolulu-looking guy?
Hollywood.
Make up my mind.
Are we blonde and blue eyes?
Yeah.
Or are we dusty blonde?
Is that Jamie Dolan over there?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is Jamie Dolan.
Why isn't she on the panel?
She doesn't like us.
No, she doesn't like Jeremy.
She doesn't like you.
She touched my shirt today. She likes me.
Anyhow, before we get to our topic, any questions for Ruby and for Katie? Anyone?
Any future cosplay?
Captain America.
What type of games do you make?
We actually don't make games, we resell them. So any like of the original Nintendo games or Atari or N64, we find all those goodies and then we have them in our shop for everybody else.
I don't know if Wolverine is raising his hands or just showing his claws.
I think he has a question.
Both.
Okay.
Wolfie?
When it comes to building the armored parts, what material do you feel is best to use for them, or the easiest to use for a beginner?
Foam for me.
Agreed. Yeah, I use EVA foam on everything.
Foam.
Thanks.
Well,
Any other questions before we get to our next topic?
Don't use real knives or razor blades.
I told Jeremy that.
There you go.
All right. Well, anyway, our topic for these great people.
There's a topic? I thought we were on the topic.
There's
Jeremy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your topic tonight
It's Jamie Dolan.
on the Angry Geek Shows
Jamie Dolan is the
would be,
topic.
what are the top 5 things you are waiting for as a geek to happen?
Are you Monty Hall or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next
Door
on
number
the Angry
1.
Geek Show,
Go ahead.
Number 2.
5
You don't know.
we're going to
Monty Hall.
start tonight with number
Wait a minute,
5
Katie
from
goes top 5
Louis.
things. Don't you read your messages?
Yeah, I thought we were doing pops.
We could do pops. We'll do pops.
I was totally ready
we're
for
doing
pops.
Get rid of
Yes!
We're going to Pops.
Psych!
No, we could do both. We'll do both.
Aren't you proud of me? I read my messages just a few days late.
I have to talk about Pops.
No, we're going to do both. James, Katie and I will handle both topics because we're that good.
I
Go
can
ahead.
handle both topics.
All right.
I'm not scared.
Go! My
Scared.
Lord,
All
what a
right.
train wreck.
What are you waiting for? Hey, I'm starting with Ruby since
Yeah,
it's
go
our
ahead.
team.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not sitting
go
next to
ahead.
Team
Ruby.
Cool versus Team Drool. Ruby?
Which one are you on?
I don't really know. Hi, come on in.
Go ahead.
Comic books.
Go, what are you doing?
He's bribing young
I know
ladies
he-
with
They're
comic
coming in now.
books.
There's a free comic book on one of the chairs up here for you to sit
I think
down.
that's one of the perks
And
he was
we
referring
got
to.
lots of other stuff.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, Ruby, what are you waiting for as a geek? What is one of the things you are anticipating coming up in the year of 2018?
I can't wait to see a Deadpool cosplayer with water wings on his shoulders. That's what Oh wait, look. There you go. There you go. Done.
Wow.
Right there.
Well,
That's easy.
and are we doing both?
Yeah, we can do both.
All right. What's a pop that are we? What are we doing for the pop?
What's a
What
pop
pops do you want to be made, or what's the pop you're looking for?
Pops to be made, or you're looking for?
A pop of Louis Perry.
That would be kind of cool.
Done.
Go into the box.
Louis
Go
Perry.
in the box. Go in the box. Don't look behind you, people. He's in the box.
Jeremy?
Brian, take care of Mr. Russo.
Jeremy.
Not La Russo either. He's no relation to Daniel.
Focus.
Wait a minute. When's the Jamie Dolan pop gonna come out?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right, well, number 5 for me, Louis
Yes.
Perry, if you're wondering, is the Masters of the Universe movie. Another one? Yes, another one. Another one. How many Superman movies have I had to sit through? How many Spider-Man movies have I
you
had
don't
to
mess
sit
with
through?
the S.
I'm sick of it. I get one sort of Masters of the Universe movie, and I'm supposed to sit there and be happy? No.
Wait,
Mind you, when I get to hold on to Dolph.
Isn't He-Man here? Isn't He-Man a guest?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's going to sign my...
I'm standing too close to you.
Katie?
Yes.
Kate. Oh, and my pop that I'm waiting for. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Moss Man. He's coming out next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Moss Man.
Oh, well.
I'm hoping he smells like patchouli like the action figure used to.
Okay,
Anybody?
okay. Enough.
Go ahead, Kate. Hurry.
Okay. I think number 5 that I'm looking forward to would be the new Black Panther movie. I'm excited to see how that turns out,
Okay.
right? And number 5, I already have this pop, but it's probably the favorite one that I own because I couldn't get this figure anywhere else, and it's the toddler Gohan from Dragon Ball.
Nice. Okay.
I love it.
All right. I'm waiting for the live-action Teen Titans television show to come
That's
out.
going to be good. George Perez is on that.
Yeah. And what? I have faith, young one. Have faith.
The ages.
Have faith.
Ware is 30 and Raven is 12.
They're called actors.
30. She doesn't even look 12.
Can I talk
Why
about
are
my
you so
Lobo pop
angry?
that I'm waiting to want? I want a Lobo
just a
pop.
show.
Lobo.
That hasn't
It's
come
out.
out
You
yet.
just can't find it.
Wow,
All right,
okay.
we're back to you, Ruby. Number 4 in Geek in Waiting, and number 4 for your pop. 4 pop.
Can you come back to me? I forgot.
Okay, number 4 is an emotional and sentimental thing I've been waiting for since I am a longtime Batman fan. I have every issue from 150 to 713, all the way new 150.
And he's married.
New 52. Yes, and I'm married. Ladies, this is off the market. But the Catwoman Batman relationship, I've been waiting for that forever. You know what? You guys all got your Peter Parker and then what's her Mary Jane. You got your Lois and
I told you don't mess with the S.
Once again, Batman's that character that has never gotten anything really good in his life.
He's rich.
What will he say? They make my legs shake. He's rich, but he's sad. He's such a sad man.
He's sad.
You don't know what it's like to be the bad
we do
man.
We do know.
To be the sad man.
What's your pop? What's your pop?
Oh, my pop? All right, Faker. Nobody knows. Faker's the blue He-Man.
Of course we know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I got my
Well, you
answer.
can't find anyone.
We're back to you, Ruby.
I got my answer. All right, number 4?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, I am seriously looking forward to Doomsday Clock from DC Comics.
Oh, nice. That'll be awesome. Yeah.
Because as you can tell, I'm a big DC fan. Never mind, scratch that. But yes, looking forward to Doomsday Clock, and because I hated that 52.
Oh, yeah.
I hated the Superman 52. That was horrid.
Don't mess with the S.
I still liked it because it had the S.
Yes. Doomsday Clock. Looking forward to that.
Hey, anybody in the audience like Voltron? Name one of the lions.
Girl.
Girl? One of the people for the lion, sorry. Don't name the lion. Unless you want to name the lion. I'm sorry, what?
Yay!
What did I tell you about throwing things?
I didn't even hit Bautista.
All right. Jamie, pick somebody in the crowd to tell us what pop they're looking for. Poison Ivy. Well,
No,
what other
the
kind
other
of pop?
pop.
No, the other pops. Like you're a pro wrestler, brother. And you're walking out waiting for that crowd to pop. Of course, a Funko Pop.
Like a Pop-Tart.
Raspberry.
You're sorry. No, that's a game, not a pop.
I just get really excited about Pop Tarts.
It's really good.
Pretty cool to have a Hella Pop.
A hella pop.
That would be, yeah.
I think she was really great.
Do they have a Ludo pop?
That would be cool.
Smell bad. Yes, I think they do.
I turn myself.
So, okay, let's. Do you like the Defenders? Look, come and get them. There you
So
go.
creepy. So creepy.
Rocks, friends.
And because you said wrestling pop, you're going to get issue #1 of Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go.
That's
What do I
great.
Now, can I?
Hey, you have a book in your back.
I do.
Is that so you get into a knife fight, you put your back to him? Because I saw this guy, he got into a
All
knife
right,
fight.
can I get to my answer, please?
Strapped magazines around him. I was like,
Oh,
what
my
is that all
Jesus.
about? That's
Wait, I
great.
didn't answer my number 4 pop.
Oh, what's your number
Oh,
4
what's
pop?
your number 4 pop?
Number 4 pop. I forgot. Goddamn.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh. Is there a short round pop? Short round. Is there a short?
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Short
That's a
round.
great idea.
There's no time for love,
You
Dr.
could
Jones.
carry him around. That would be
Okay,
great.
can I
All
go?
right, go.
Yes.
Go, hurry.
What I want to see,
We're in number 3, right? Sure.
I guess.
All right,
Wait, isn't it Katie Co's turn?
It's lose.
It's
Hurry, we only got a few more minutes before we have to. bring out
Anyhow,
our
what
next
I okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. What I really want to see, I'm waiting for this Shazam movie, and I am waiting to see an actual real Batman and Robin on the movie screen, not Batman Forever,
Yes.
not Batman and Robin. I want to see a real Batman and
I want
Robin.
a whole Bat
All right,
family.
that's what I want to see, a real Batman and Robin.
Wouldn't it be better to
And
have the whole
thank
Bat
you,
family?
Luke Cage. Raymond Ramos, that dude's cosplay is awesome. Give him a big hand.
Not the one he was wearing right now, but that one's good too. But his other one's really
and
good too.
the number
Lewis.
one thing that I'm waiting for. hold
Batman
on.
and Robin, Lewis.
No, I want a real Batman and
The
Robin.
real Batman. So you just want to see little boys in green tights. That's what it was.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
little green
Yes.
pixie boots.
do you want me
right.
to take care of this?
I know.
All right, number 3 or number 2.
Something about Lewis.
Katie, it's your
I
turn.
don't
Number
know where
3
we are.
or 2.
Here's
I don't know where we are.
something that I'm not necessarily looking forward to happening. It's just wishful thinking. I mean, Power Rangers 2 would be great.
I love the Power Rangers
I thought it was so
movie.
much fun.
Wasn't it? It was
I
awesome.
mean, I wasn't going in for
What do you
cinematic
think? Did you like the Power
experience.
Rangers movie?
All right.
What are you talking
It
about?
was,
You haven't seen it.
It was fun. It was
Katie,
cute. It
You
was
actually
cute.
just brought something up really great. You went in for fun.
I went in for fun.
It's not going to be an Oscar.
It's Power
Why
Rangers.
do people go into Batman versus Superman and expecting, like,
right?
I don't know, like, give me a good movie that's like inspirational and artsy.
Who was one of the ones that agreed with me with Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
Come here.
Rudy. I was actually watching him last night.
I'm going to give you
on
this
Stranger
Batman print.
Things, and I was thinking, Rudy.
I would love to see a second Power Rangers just for the fun because I need a little bit of Green Ranger in my life.
And what you want to do, hold on one second.
What?
Because she agreed with me about Batman and Robin. I'm going to give you this Batman print, and you need to seek out Chris Campana and have him autograph.
He's right across from Michael Golden.
He's right across from Michael Golden.
That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
That's really
Michael Golden shaved, so by the way, be ready for that when you meet him. It threw me off. I saw him. He had no beard. I was like, oh, who are you? Sign my comic.
What is happening here?
I know. We're
All right,
like,
my turn. All right,
really
number
quickly because we're
2.
running out of time. We got one more
Geek
guest.
in Waiting. I don't know if any of you people read real books. I do. I read, Robert Jordan is one of my favorite authors. He did this amazing series called The Wheel of Time. I have been waiting. His wife, he passed away from cancer. I've been waiting. Brandon Sanderson finished his last book. Waiting. There's been talks of movies, TV shows. There's been fan-made stuff of this stuff. It is a great story. It is Lord of the Rings on like a whole different level. It's so good, and I've been waiting for that.
All right, Ruby.
Yes.
Quickly.
Nobody cares. Oh, and my pop.
What I'm waiting for?
Yeah.
Me to shut up.
A sequel to Howard the Duck. Come on.
Yeah!
Come on.
Katie, last.
Am I one of the only people that thought that was a good movie?
Last one, quick.
My last one is, well, I'll tie them together. The pops I'm waiting to be made. I need Tommy from The Room, if anyone has seen that movie.
Wow.
Right?
Hi,
I need
doggy.
that. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
You're tearing me apart, Lou. The second one I need is Gizmo from Gremlins, if that hasn't been made.
Mogwai. Yes, that's awesome.
Hasn't been made.
I need Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park.
Okay.
All my favorite fandoms, BTW. And first and foremost, what I need is a little bit of Roland Deschain from the Gunslinger series by
Yeah.
Stephen
Nice.
King.
Another
Top.
amazing series. If you, I don't read
So
horror stories,
good.
but
So
God.
good.
Do they scare you?
No, that's
Yes,
what I'm
Batgirl,
saying. Stephen
yes.
King is horror, though. Like
All right,
I was
quickly.
always like,
My
I'm not
number-
going to read
can-
that. That's Stephen
Dummy.
King. And
Focus.
then my wife was
Squirrel.
just like, read this.
Stupid.
Duck.
It was
Stop.
awesome. Oh, all right. This ties into
Quickly.
your pop thing, actually. I'm waiting to see if pops actually hold value.
Oh, there you go.
The
Like-
answer is no.
I kind of think so too, but
They're the
they've-
Beanie Babies of
but-
2017.
All right, we gotta
hold
get-
on. They have spanned every genre.
That's true. That's
like,
true.
there's a pop for everybody, and it's ridiculous. And I was against it. Then somebody bought me one, and now I'm like, I need another pop. And I'm like, why? I don't even like. They don't come out of the box. I sit them there. They don't move. I'm like,
All right. So anyway, with that, before we wrap up,
all right, hey
the
guys,
one
get
thing
out
that
of
I'm
here.
waiting for, hold on,
Hurry up. We got to get to Craig.
is in exactly 7 days from today, the return
7
of
days.
Superman on the big screen.
How do
about
you
that?
know?
Look at that.
Spoiler
You're a
alert.
Superman fan?
How do you know he's in the movie?
Well, I got a
How do you-
special prize for you. Come over here. You can have this.
Oh, dude,
Yeah?
that was mine.
No, it was yours.
Now it's not.
All right, here's
there's
Superman
two.
dies
Poison
again.
Ivy.
There's 2 in here. Open up. This is for you.
All right. Hold on. Poison Ivy. We need something that you're waiting for to happen in the geek community, and a pop that you are either seeking out or want to be made.
Which Poison Ivy?
The one right over there that I'm looking.
Ah, I see that one.
We have a connection.
You got Batman and Superman.
She doesn't think so.
I'm hoping Justice League is well.
It will be. Shut your mouth.
And is there a pop that you're interested in? No? It's okay if you're not. It's all right. Go with it.
I can't remember the name of it.
Banana Tails.
Is that where Chewbacca's holding that little...
The porgy, or is that what they're called?
All right, Poison Ivy, come up here really. Before we let our guests go and bring out our next guest, come here. We got something for you.
Okay.
Okay, you
Well,
can
come
stop
get your
talking. Come get your prize.
Now.
Now,
Come get your
quit
prize
talking.
now.
Come get a prize. Here, send that too. I know Poison Ivy likes to color. We all like to color.
Hey, we're going to give you a metal print, the DC Comics Essentials graphic novels. You can color tonight.
Nice.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Caite Cole and Ruby
And
Rinekso.
make sure you guys visit
Thank
their
you,
booths
guys.
downstairs, down in the main hallway there.
And we're
Get
gonna bring up
pictures,
our
prints,
next
and all that
guest.
stuff.
I never
Thank
got
you,
my
guys.
final
Thank
answer,
you.
no, Lewis.
All right, get out of here.
Get out of here.
I mean, this guy has done Marvel, Image, DC. He's done it all, and he's going to do more. Coming to the stage now, ladies and gentlemen, Craig Rousseau! I tell you, I missed my calling as an announcer. There he is. Look at him. You can sit right here, Mr. Russo.
Jeremy has his shots.
I do.
Ah.
I'm so excited. I made this interview. Yay, me!
Yeah, why don't you tell him the truth? What happened?
What happened?
When we got to the con today and we were looking for our guest, don't know what to. Go ahead, tell
Mr.
him.
Russo.
Tell him what happened.
There was a mistaken identity for you. There's another artist that has a quite similar look to you, and he's probably about 20
flannel
years.
shirt,
Yes,
slightly overweight. I'm shocked.
exactly.
Shocked.
Glasses, and I'm sorry, I was going off of your photo on the
like a
internet. You
uniform
still
to wear.
have the ginger stuff going there, and I was like, hey, he's a ginger with glasses. That must be him. You were not him. He said so. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, you couldn't be. Come on.
I would have watched that panel, though.
I would have too. So, Mr. Russo, tell our adoring fans what is it that you're working on these days?
Right now, I'm doing some creator-owned stuff. We do a book called The Perhapanauts. We publish it.
Them.
I heard that.
No.
It's not a soundproof booth over there.
Oh, it's not.
Choopy! Woo! So we're doing that. We're actually doing a Kickstarter right now with that.
Oh, cool.
Here we go again.
I'm a huge fan of Kickstarters.
And I've been doing a lot of stuff for,
Keep your money,
for
people.
Marvel and DC licensing department and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So keep me
Very
busy.
cool. All right. Well, sir, we're going to hand you over to our next topic. And
ask the
actually,
crowd
hold
at
on.
the end.
Before we jump on to the next topic, give the info for your Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these people are all going to give money as you're talking. They're going to go on to...
Go beep, boop, boop,
Yeah,
boop,
that's from the Scargan series. It's a really good book. That's another book I read.
You know who he reminds me of, and I'm sure you're going to agree with this. You all saw Up, right?
Yeah.
The dog. Am I right or wrong? Now, I live with this. We record our television show every weekend, every con. You were there like, you guys live with this. That's the dog from Up. You, sir. Am I right or wrong?
It won't stay like that. It just won't like
He does like squirrels, yes.
I do. Except for if they're in my attic, then I shoot them with paintballs. Squirrel.
Okay, sir.
All right. Oh, actually, I asked Poison Ivy. Oh, we already gave her stuff. All right, never mind. Go ahead. Next. All right, so here we go. We're on to the top 5 superpowers.
Wow.
The top 5 superpowers you would want. Look at this. We're very professional here at the Angrygeeks Show. So, Mr. Russo, you get to start off with your number 5.
You know, it'd be the Power of Flight.
Power of Flight.
Why not?
I think you took my number 5.
It doesn't matter. What is your number 5?
My number 5 is Flight.
Oh, can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
To be rich.
All right, Batman.
And Tony Stark, and I'm not even really a Marvel fan.
Hey, Coral! I'm hoping you're dressed as Carl, so... Coral! What's your superpower you would want? You, the guy with the hat on, so you're not Carl, are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I knew that. Indy, what would be a superpower that you would want?
Super strength?
Super strength, come here.
Wait a minute, you want soup or strength? I don't understand.
No soup for you.
Oh, super strength.
All right. Well, if you happen to see a Mr. Chris Campana downstairs, I would take this to him and get it signed. And do you like reading comic books?
Yes.
Here,
Road
here's
Warrior.
an
Give him
extra- Road Warrior? No. Well, yeah, you're going to that table. Yeah. This with you. Everybody at the table where Chris Campana is has worked on that. Have them all sign it.
Tell him Jeremy Courtney said to give you $5.
Yes. And support their Kickstarters. I don't know if they have any. Lou, what's your number 4?
I already said that.
4.
Oh, number 4. Switch. To control the weather.
Why?
Weather.
I gotta know why.
Because I don't like driving in the snow. And if I don't want to go to work, blizzard.
Okay, and Mr.
Monsoon in the summertime. If I have guests coming over,
hey.
nice and easy. If you're coming over, poof, blizzard.
See, as a freelancer who never leaves the house, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
True. So you want to be rich?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, true. Okay.
So you mean comic artists aren't rich?
Number 4, let's say super speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Hellman has entered the room.
Jeremy, focus.
All right, number 4 for Jeremy. Now, all of my powers will come into, once I reveal them all, they'll come into a reason for all of them.
God help us.
This is like when you got the Decepticons and you're building Constructicons and all. All right, anyways, invisibility. Because, walking around naked is something I enjoy doing, and it's not allowed. Lou, you're number 3.
My number 3, the powers of Animal Man. Wouldn't it be awesome to talk to animals?
Oh, I thought you were.
I would send every squirrel in the world right to his attic.
Mr. Russo.
I'd kind of say like Matter Eater Lad, just to be able to eat anything.
That's kind of cool. The absorbent man kind of thing. That's very cool. All right, I'm going with immortal. I don't want to die. I have a real problem with the thought of dying, and I'd like to get that part of my stressful life gone.
Logan.
No, we already talked to Logan.
All right. How about the lovely lady right there? Yes, you. Yeah, what superpower would you like to have?
The ability to say you want to be anywhere in that 1 second, just blink and boom, you're
That's teleporting. Yeah. Oh, okay, we better give her something.
We got a movie over here.
No,
that's scary.
Not that movie. Actually, that's a horror movie. Why don't you give it to her?
Oh, you like horror?
You're over 18, right? Yep. Okay, what hotel room are you at? No.
Can I see your ID, please? Whoa, Lou. Don't forget these.
Yeah, you can have those too. Look at that.
Okay. All right, where were we? Your turn?
Yeah, my turn.
Number 2, right?
No, number 3.
3? No, we are.
No, number 2.
2. Yeah, 2.
Oh, I can't count. Numbers are hard. I can only count to potato.
Potato plus potato
That's it.
equals potato.
I want the power ring of Oa.
I don't know this.
There you go. What do you mean you don't know?
Talk to me. I didn't hear you.
The power ring. A power ring. Green Lantern. Power ring
Green Lantern.
of Oa.
There's lots of power rings. I thought you're like Wonder Twins Unite.
The Wonder Twins don't use rings.
They don't? What?
No. No, they don't. No, they don't. They just touch his fist.
The Thing did.
Right?
Like,
Thing ring, do your thing.
Thing ring, do your. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sir?
After trying to get from my table down there up to this table here, I also would pick teleportation.
That's awesome.
That is a fantastic reason. All right, number 2 for me. Ladies, seduction. Oh, yeah, 500 pounds of pudding. Mm-hmm. But seduction.
What do you want?
What do you want? Pink?
No, not you. Not pink.
Not you, you! Who, me? No, you!
That one right there.
I like that. Kind of like the power of suggestion.
Give her Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman? Oh.
Now you two must go down to see the artist Chris Campana.
And also, hold on.
I think you're out of those.
Oh, yeah, you want to color too. We love to color. And hey, do you know what this is? Because I don't. Fantastic.
Okay, get out of here, kid. You bother me. Sir, what would you be your number 1?
My number 1?
Yeah.
No, he didn't do his number 2.
No, my number 2 is teleport.
Oh, no, we did do.
So I can get out of here.
So you didn't do your number 2.
Yes, I did. The power ring of Oa.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're number 1.
I live with this.
No, he doesn't.
Just remember, you agreed with this.
I did.
He's going to be lying in bed with me.
No, I'm not.
I'm hoping we're watching Rocky again. I love listening to you recite all of it. But yeah, you're number 1.
Telekinesis.
So moving stuff.
Yeah, with my mind. Power to kill a yak from 20 yards away.
Now, my
mind bullets. You know what I'm talking about.
Mine kind of interacts with yours. I'd like the power to make inanimate objects come to life. Dude, I would be sitting there with my action figures and it'd be like, movie time, go! And of course, I would be doing this invisible. Naked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Naked. Don't encourage him. My number one.
Wait until I'm reading Perhaps on the Instagram.
My number one is to have Kryptonian blood cells.
So you get strong from the yellow sun?
That's right, and I beat all you guys. How about
That's
that?
lame.
Don't mess with the S.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Deadpool.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Oh man, I was actually going to go with telekinesis as well, but like sort of on like a more fundamental level. Not only just like moving objects, but manipulating like matter and energy. I think that'd be really cool. Sort of like Dr. Manhattan.
Awesome.
Damn.
Awesome. Give him the X-Force, of course, because he's Deadpool, and give him the DVD.
Does it have the Deadpool card in it?
I don't know.
It's probably been opened knowing him. There you go. And the DVD?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, man.
Oh, I love Bruce Lee.
Right.
There you go.
I used
You're welcome.
to train
Okay, get out of the camera. Go. We got 5 minutes left, man. What are you doing? Anyway, anyone have any questions for our esteemed guest?
Yeah,
anyone?
anything. Talk to the guy. He's
Come on.
done
Yes,
everything.
you in the back.
He's worked for everybody.
Are there any other new characters for the Perhaps coming out?
That's a great question. The Kickstarter, shameless plug,
Yes.
is for a stuffed chupacabra, Choopy. And I'll have him at my table down in Artist Alley. And there's a stuffed chupacabra about yay big. And we're also doing about yay big.
How big is a yay?
Yay. Not nay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're also doing a cryptid field guide, like A to Z field guide of cryptids. So we got about 50 different cryptids from around the world, and some from New England, oddly enough.
You're going to have to explain cryptid to him because he's got that look of like, huh?
He looks pretty smart, but I'll say what it is. You know, cryptids are like weird unknown creatures. Our book, The Paraponauts, is about a Bigfoot, a chupacabra, a ghost, a Mothman, fairies. And you know, we've gone around the world. We've done the Loch Ness Monster. We've done what else have we done? Quillen in China shows up at one point. We've gone to Australia and seen the bunyip, and our book will explain all that and a lot more. So if you want to find out about cryptids in our little Paraponauts universe, that's the book to get.
And where can they find you downstairs? We're being told our time is up.
I am in Artist Alley, table 529.
Make sure you guys
go check them out. Make sure you hit the Kickstarter up. And
thank you guys for coming.
Yeah,
Make sure you find us on the Earplug Podcast Network. Make sure you check out our Brothers in Arms, The Dorkening, and find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and on your local
are there
public
any
access
big
station.
Venom fans in here right now? All right. What's the name? What's the original Venom's name?
Dave Rock.
All right, Ben, come here.
Don't.
I won't cut.
Anyway,
It's
thank you guys for coming. They're going to kick
All
us out of here. We got this next guy coming up. Thanks.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation. Found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.